In this podcast, we will learn how to find current research in education through the library's website. You can search through library paid resources, which means you should never have to pay for an article. To get to the library's webpage from the K-State homepage, select Research and then go to Libraries. Current peer-reviewed research can be found using the library's databases. K-State Library subscribes to over 200 different databases, which provide access to millions of articles, books, and images electronically. These databases range from broad, interdisciplinary databases such as Academic OneFile and ProQuest Research Library, to narrow, specialized databases like those you might use for education. Under Subject, select Education, and you'll get a list of all the databases relevant to education. However, notice the first databases in the list are the most important databases to a subject. So for education, Education Full Text and ERIC are the most important databases. When you're doing a literature search, it's really worthwhile to search both these databases. Though there may be some content that's present in both these databases, there's enough unique content in each that it's really worth searching both. Now, in our last podcast, we developed a search strategy to address the question, what is the effectiveness of computer-based reading fluency instruction? So let's go ahead and put in some of those keywords that we came up with. First, we had computer-based instruction, or educational technologies. And remember, we added the wildcard asterisk so we would pick up the singular and plural of technology. But we were also searching the concept of reading fluency or reading aloud. Because of these Boolean operators, we're searching for articles that have either the term computer-based instruction or educational technologies and one of the terms reading fluency or reading aloud. What we're doing now is a keyword search. So we're looking for these terms anywhere in the article record. It could be in the title, it could be in the abstract. If you have the name of a particular article that you're looking for or an author, you can use this drop-down menu to search a specific field. For this search, let's stick to keywords. Notice you can limit your search by date range if you're interested. So let's search this. ERIC contains a variety of types of documents, everything from books to journal articles to white papers, conference papers. You'll see we got 34 results, but out of those, 13 are from peer-reviewed journals. With peer-reviewed articles, experts in the same subject area as the author review and approve the articles before they're published by the journal. When we look at our list of peer-reviewed journals that contain our keywords, we can see the title, the authors. This line here is the journal that the article appears in, along with the date and volume and issue number. You also see that we get a little snippet of the abstract. ERIC has full text, and you can see this anytime you see a record with the full text link. However, just because the full text isn't available in ERIC doesn't mean we can't get it for you. Let's go into this record. You'll see it's from the Journal of Abnormal Psychology from January 2010. To see if K-State has this article, click on this Get It button. This Get It button appears in all databases that the K-State Library subscribes to. So what it's doing is searching our holdings to see if we have access to the Journal of Abnormal Child Psychology from 2010 somewhere in our collection. And you'll see, wow, we have it in 4 different places. Go ahead and select any of these to get to the full text of the article. Now here's another search tip that you might find helpful. What we did was a keyword search, looking for those terms anywhere in this record. But notice these descriptors. These are the subject headings that ERIC has assigned to this article. These are a great way to do more searching. Just because there's a term that we might use for a topic, Eric might actually have a different term. What we can do is search by any of these descriptors. So for example, if I select reading fluency and computer-assisted instruction, the default is and. So if I hit go, what will happen is Eric will bring back all the articles that have reading fluency and computer-assisted instruction in the descriptor field. This is a much more specific way to search rather than just looking for a keyword in the abstract or the title or other places in the record. Let's take a look at this first one. It's an article from the journal called Reading Psychology from 2011. Let's hit the Get It button to see if we have access to this article. The Get It button, so it's searching and it says, oh darn it, we couldn't get it online. Well, the next step is to check for a print copy in K-State's catalog. It's possible that we have access to this journal in print. Now I look and it appears we do have this journal, but notice the dates we have are from 1982 to 2003. This doesn't help us because the article we need is from 2011. If you still want this article, the next step is to click this "We'll try to get it for you" link. This will take you to our interlibrary loan page. If you've never used interlibrary loan before, then you need to log in and set up an account and log in. But once you've done that, you can request an article, and in a few days, Interlibrary Loan will send you a link where you can download the article. This is also true for articles that you might find elsewhere than in a library's database. So let's say you come across an article in Google Scholar, never pay for it, never buy it through the publisher. What you can do is first check to see if we have it at K-State libraries, and if we don't, you can try requesting it through Interlibrary Loan for no charge. The library pays for it. Okay, here we're back to our results. If you want to save any of these results, you simply select the record and go to Save, Print, and Email. As you can see, you can save, print, or email the records, but unless the full text of that article is actually in ERIC, you're usually only saving or printing or emailing the citation information. Notice you can also create a bibliography using their bibliography tool. Though this is handy, you have to be careful with it because it does make mistakes, so be sure to double check. If you're not sure if your references are in proper APA style, a great resource for that is the Purdue Online Writing Lab, or OWL. To get to that website, simply go to Google and type Purdue, OWL, APA, and it will bring you to that website. This is a great place for determining how to cite your article's APA style and how to format your paper's APA style. Now lastly, I just want to show you where to get help at the library. We have lots of people on hand to help you with your research. If you click on the Ask a Librarian link, you can chat with a librarian during our desk hours, or you can email, or you can request to set up an appointment with a librarian. I hope that you found this helpful and will come see us if you need help.